Hi there, it's James from Assessor, and today we're going to give you a tour around the system. When you log into the system, you're going to land on your dashboard. Now, if it's your first time on the system, you won't see all the numbers and the tables and the charts that I see here. You'll just see these top boxes here. That's fine, don't panic. That just means that you haven't done any documents yet, any assessments yet for the system to give you dashboards on, whereas I've done a couple in this demo account. So first things first, if you are on any page at any point and you can't quite remember what's going on and how to navigate around that page, you can click down here on this question mark on the bottom right corner and you'll see that it will give you a tour of the page. If you click on that, it will take you step by step through all the bits on the page and remind you on what is what. So let's navigate around the system. So our dashboard, first we've got just an overview of how many things we have in the system. So risk assessments, we can see I've got one, method statements one, audits one, and incidents one. Obviously over a period of time, you're going to start to see a lot more. Hazard libraries, we can see I've got one, templates for method statements and audits 1 and 5. And then users, I'm just got me on this account, so that's one user. If at any point I want to start managing my settings, I can click over here on the top right corner and I can go to my details of my account, my plan, my order history, the users and groups of users and settings as well, or I can log out if I would like to. Once we started making some documents, we'll start to see these tables towards the bottom start to show up. So method statements we'll see in place and signed off. Incident data we'll see overall how many incidents, near misses and ill health that we've had reported. If we've got multiple folders, we'll start to see where we're having our injuries and our near misses. So if you treat your folders like your departments, you'll be able to measure one department against another. We can also see how long people are off. So if you're going in and you're keeping up to date with how long people are off and you're updating your reports, you'll see this here as well, and you'll see how many people go from the incident to back to work, to the doctors, to the hospital, and so on. If we scroll down, we'll also see our checklists over here on the left. We can see that we've done one checklist we've done that for the Smith's construction folder. You can see that we've got one document review and it is currently in date. We can also see our risk assessment hazards that we've selected and our assessments in place and signed off. And that's our dashboard. If you're a long-standing customer, this is a brand new feature and we hope you enjoy it and we hope that it brings you a step closer to that proactive risk management that we're all trying to achieve. Okay, to navigate around the system, over here we've got our brand new navigation panel on the left hand side. So if it's closed like that, you'll see the icons. You can click on the icons if you'd like to and it will open it up for you and take you directly to that. If you want to open it up and see what it is and what it says, you can just click on the 3 lines towards the top. Once you click on those 3 lines, you'll see it opens up. We click on dashboard, it will take us to the dashboard. If we click on risk assessments, it will open up the risk assessments to show us all the applicable features for risk assessments. So we've got folders, hazards and controls, planner, stats, key people and who is at harm, method statements, we've got my folders and templates, audits, we've got my folders, templates and statistics, incident reporting, we've got my folders, statistics and my incident response manager. And then last but not least, we've got help and support. Help and support over here is our tutorial videos like the one you're watching now, support articles, and if you need to, you can raise a ticket here as well. Once you click on the system, you click on my folders, it will take you to your folder page. It takes you to the hazard control page once you click on that. And what you'll also start to see as a new feature is this quick view panel as well as you navigate around the system. On the right hand side, what we'll see here is a summary of the folder, for example, or a summary of the hazards and controls for that hazard library, a template, for example. We'll see the quick view of the headers over here on the right hand side. If you ever want to go back to the dashboard, you can click on dashboard or you can click on the top left icon and that will take you back to the home page, which is your dashboard. And that's how you navigate around the new system.